Main Street. McDonald's and everything is up that way. My elementary school, central school is gone, long gone. This is Stewart Avenue. I'm not going to get out of the alley. I spent a lot of time with Coach Hummel. Used to live there. I think his wife still lives there. Mrs. Hummel. This is College Avenue. God, I'm stupid for taking this trailer down here. What the hell? Anyway, this is College.
Recalculating.
There's Mom's house on the right. You can see it. It's right there on the right. The chestnut tree is still standing. Used to live there. First 20 years at 312 College Avenue. Yep. Home. And we'll go down Pine Street. This is going to be a little tricky. Now to have parking here. I'm going to go. You'll just have to wait till I get out of this car. Fuck you. Didn't like you now. Anyway, we come up to Center Street, one way, where that truck is there on the right, and where Northwest Bank is, that used to be hospital, Dashline Hospital, where I was. Oh, now you know I'm gonna turn here. I'm gonna turn here, and I'm gonna go around so we can get out to Broad Street, because that would be fun. I don't know what the problem is here. I feel like I'm doing something bad. This is probably all people trying to, I don't know what they're trying to do. Who knows? But let's go up here and we'll go down Main, Broad. I feel naughty. I actually feel naughty. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Well, anyway. Used to be the Boron. Albert's Boron. There's McDonald's. Off to the right. That used to be where Central School sat. Tore that down. My uncle Smalley tore that down. Smalley tore that down in the 70s after the school closed. Yeah. And that's a Rite Aid now. It used to be a gas station. The library's on the left. That used to be another gas station. Pizza place there. Be one way all the way through here, but I guess they changed the lines. Okay, well, Dunkin' Donuts. Right here on the left used to be a Pennzoil station and a thing called Triple T Tire and Triple T Auto Body, which I worked at. They never got paid, rarely, by Lon Thomas, but it was a fun job, sort of. It really wasn't a real job that my brother got for me, but, you know, it was okay. I had fun. Lon was a character to work for, him and his biker buddies, but whatever. It's all good. Part of life, I guess. Now we're going to get on Broad Street here. As we turn on Broad Street, we're going past the college on the right again. With the trailer, I really can't go up in there. But dead ahead there is the church that I attended, the United Presbyterian Church, or Tower Presbyterian Church. Still called that. That's where I took my first communion and all that. And we're down on Broad Street now. This is main place in town, the Guthrie Theater on the right. A lot of good movies there. Ask me about American graffiti sometime. Trees are pretty. They didn't used to be there. There's the Methodist Church. Close the lid on that. Grove City National Bank. It still says that up there. Interesting. Downtown. We're downtown. Used to be a street fair down here. I still have that or not. And that is downtown Grove City, Pennsylvania. Changes, more stays the same. Or that Item place on the right, that used to be Broad Street Garage. Dad bought our old 63 Dodge. Another thing I actually remember pretty well. Buying that car. Let's buy a turquoise one, Tim. Because that's Mom's favorite color. Like that's gonna do anything, Dad. Mom's gonna be impressed because you bought her a turquoise car and put it in her name. And she don't drive. I don't understand the way my parents works. Anyway, we're headed north out of Grove City now on 173 towards Sandy Lake. If I didn't have this trailer, I would drive around town just to record it and keep that. Probably have to download this and just keep it somewhere. Where I'm from. Funny though, I don't call it home. I feel home is Indiana, Odin. That's where my dogs are. That's where Helen is. That's where my life is now. My job, and I've been there for 20-some years. So I'm going to take a gamble and go straight north, get to the Grove City exit instead of the Barkerville exit. Hopefully that is okay. Coming up on the Cranberry Road off to the left, that's where my uncle used to live. Spent a lot of time out there on my bicycle riding on Cranberry Road. Grove City Hospital is up here on the left. That's where Mom was when she passed away. Grove City Medical Center. Sorry. And that's that. That's where, again, part of life, I guess. I really should stop up here and see Mom, Dad, Linda, the family and everything. That's where they're all buried. That's where I have a plot of my own. Whether I use it or not, I don't know, but you know. But I better not. I have that trailer and I don't think that's the right thing to be taken into the cemetery or in that little tiny roads. Haven't been back in many years, but that's another story. But nevertheless, Sandy Lake Road, as we called it. And the cemetery's here on the left. We'll have our little plots back in there. I guess the used to be the Grange was out here. I don't see where that is anymore. And looks like the roller rink's gone. That was on the very top of the hill. But here we go. The Outlet Mall is out on 173, headed the other way, or 208, headed the other way, where I turned where McDonald's was there. If you went straight, you'd head out towards the the outlet malls. That's part of Grove City now, and that's a big dealy place that we have. Dad used to work out here. This is Brent Holder. Used to be Grove City Bus Lines. Brent Holder was the owner of that. Dad, right back in there on to the left, where this Case place is, used to be Grove City Bus Lines. Dad worked back before there was an interchange here. So now I'm going to get back on Interstate 80, and that was the grand tour of Grove City. It's best I could do it, hauling a 12-foot cargo trailer from U-Haul. Whatever. How long this lasted? About half an hour I wasted doing that. A diversion. Looks like Interstate 80 is moving fine now. We'll have to see if Josh wants to do that same thing. But we got 2 lanes that are wide open, and I still have to pee, so we're eastbound and down. Loaded up and trucking. Whatever we saved, whatever we wasted, Lord only knows, but that was a hell of a lot more fun than sitting in traffic, so that's kind of cool. And there's the Pennsylvania. So 74 miles to Du Bois, that's where Dad lived and died and ended his life. I'm going to make that easy. I'm going to go on by it because it's only 4:30. Got time to kill. I'll probably drive on by, bed down for the night, and see Josh tomorrow. Anyway,